Before we start this video, thank you to the members of both of the channels. Hello everyone and welcome to another 2026 Thomas & Friends review. We are going to be taking a look at the brand new metal Oliver and Toad in this video. I could not be bothered to get the review station back up. Maybe I will for wave 2 of the diecast engines or metal engines. I'll probably put up a brand new review station, but for now, we're back on the floor. So, okay, this is actually taped to the packaging. 1 second. Here we go. There it is, Oliver and Toad. My goodness. So I have been after Oliver and Toad for quite some time because, as we all know, I've reviewed every single release except for this one. I don't really care to get this one right now. I'm not going to overpay a single dollar just to get Annie. Because basically the review is just taking a look at Annie. Because I already reviewed Thomas and that is not worth it. But Oliver and Toad, I got off of Walmart.com for like $15 or $17. I forgot. But it was basically double the price. It was like $17. So not terrible. But here it is. And I've been very excited to get my hands on the brand new Toad because his face is fantastic, and the brand new Oliver because, well, Oliver in 2026. Nobody could have predicted that. So, one last look at the packaging before we get this open. Oliver's render looks very, very nice. Same with Toad's. Toad's actually uses Bullstrode's happy face, which is very interesting. I also do like that Oliver does have his taller funnel, physical cab roof. My only complaint is that Oliver seems to be, again, smaller than Toad. So it's kind of frustrating. But without further ado, let's get this packaging open. Hopefully we don't struggle here. By the way, guys, Wave 2 of the small diecast engines did get fully revealed. They are out early in Malaysia right now, in Toys R Us stores in Malaysia. So I posted a video on that on the channel. I will post more about them too, so be on the lookout for those. Try not to stab myself here with these scissors. There we go. Are we through? Get a little more in there. There we go. Okay, so set the packaging down over here if it stays up. And here is the brand new Oliver and Toad. Wow, these look really cool. I think first we'll start with Toad because he's more simple. So here is the brand new Toad. Take a look at that face. It's so simple. Such a pure Toad face. Like, it's just so simple and clean. He does have brown eyes, which I really do like. I like that they didn't make him like green or blue. Toad is all metal, as he should be, but Toad's got some very nice weight to him for just being a rectangle brake van. We have a smokestack here. GWR logo 50421, 16 tons. Does have like the gray wheels. We have Toad on the bottom, letter T. It's just incredible that we are getting Oliver and Toad in 2026 for a brand new reboot. Out of all characters Mattel could have shoved into the new merchandise, in Wave 1, we got Oliver and Toad. So there's a lot of good signs for this reboot. There's a lot of good signs so far, and hopefully the reboot's actually good, because then all of this pays off. So, really like Toad. I love the light gray, I guess, coloring with the dark gray, and then we have the different color roof. So we have like 3 types of grays on this Toad with the yellow. Some nice paneling, detailing. Yeah, Toad is very nice. One last look at the face there. Just a happy, jolly Toad. The printing is also very nice on my Toad face. That's just another thing. The printing on these engines is like completely fixed, at least for the faces. At least for my engines of that I've gotten. They have good printing. So we'll put Toad down, and let's take a look at Oliver. Here's the brand new Oliver. There's Oliver's face. Brown eyes, just like Toad. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of the eyebrow placement. The eyebrows kind of look goofy. Yeah, I don't know. The eyebrows could have been better. They could have been placed better. I think he would look better if this top eyebrow was more to the right. It's kind of just like in the middle of his face there. But I like that he does have just a normal smiling expression, that he's not showing any teeth. For example, if I bring over Diecast Thomas and show you that, I think the smile on Oliver looks much better than Thomas's smile. If Oliver had his mouth open with teeth showing, it would have looked worse. So I'm very glad that Oliver just has a simple face. He does have rivets. Number 11, Great Western Railway logo. Does have the back wheel set separated a little further back. The only problem is that it's the same size as the other wheels. Whereas for engines such as WIF, or even, take a look at the wheels on the tender engines, front bogies, they could have given that wheel to Oliver. I'm not sure why they didn't do that. They could have easily done that. And it would have looked really, really cool. But instead, we got the same size wheels. Here's Oliver on the top view. Very nice detailing on Oliver overall. His dome, his water tank caps, his whistle. Nice handrails on the cab there. Nice coal load. Physical cab roof, which is always a nice thing. I like the funnel. I really do. I just wish that the front running, he could have had like a red buffer beam or like a painted lamp, but like everything being black, I guess at least it's not distracting. Whereas in like other engines, for example, we have the brand new diesel, a red running board is so distracting and I'm not the biggest fan of it. Whereas like Oliver, everything kind of just like meshes together because there's no red running board like take along just sticking out like a sore thumb. And so yeah, there is Oliver and Toad. And one second, let me take the camera off the tripod here. And let's couple up. Let's couple up for some fun. Let's couple up the brand new Scruffy. Now, I know this is motorized Scruffy, but wow. So in 2026, we can do this. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Brand new Oliver with Scruffy and Toad. Guys, what do we think? This is pretty cool. I was honestly getting pretty... After all those reviews I did on the motorized sets and the motorized engines and the metal sets themselves, I was getting pretty defeated with this new merchandise because the motorized just sucks. The motorized, the quality is objectively awful. And so I was, just really annoyed with this new merch, kind of just done with it. I didn't even touch it for a long time. And, now that we got the second wave of the small engines revealed and engines such as Salty and Mavis look really, really cool, I'm definitely more invested in the metal line. I think everybody is the same way as well. I think Mattel should just cancel the motorized because these guys were just not worth it. And you can see the factory error right there. But the motorized has had the most amount of issues for pretty much everybody, and it's really sad. But at least this is good. Just the idea of this, having a brand new Oliver coupled up to a Scruffy and Toad, all from 2026. That is really cool. But guys, let me know your thoughts on the brand new Oliver pack. I think Oliver is... Oh, his wheels are a different color than his body paint in some lighting, like right there. I wish he was more of his wheel color, to be honest with you. This is kind of similar to his Season 3 coloring, but I kind of like when he was a bit brighter and darker, at least. I don't know. But guys, let me know your thoughts on this brand new Oliver and Toad 2-pack. I'll see you guys in the next review of the 2026 merch. I'm not sure which item that will be. Maybe the Story Talkers Percy. But guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.